Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of October 13th. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and of course the lovely comments that you leave. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It is really appreciated. All right. And your first card out. The Empress. Planted your seeds. There's fertility, abundance, wealth, new jobs for some of you. New project for sure, getting off the ground. Now, a new project can be, you decided to clean out your closet. That's a project for some of you. This could be a new child coming into the family, niece, nephew, or perhaps yourself is expecting a child. Congratulations. Your health, you're taking care of your health and yourself as well this week. You're in tune with what it is that you want for your health in your own body. You realize that things around you have to be a certain way in order for you to be happy and comfortable in your surroundings, and that's what you're doing this week. You're actually focusing in on your own needs. And the Three of Pentacles, hard work. You're definitely taking some study here for some of you, or teaching others. Maybe you've decided to take a course and managing others, like your job's offered you this job in the future that you could teach others or tutor others, and you're really taking it under advisement of what it is, whether you choose to do it or not. They will pay you for it. It's not like you won't be paid handsomely for it, but you're really smart enough to realize all that it entails before you take a step. And the Chariot, you're moving forward with something this week, something that you've decided to do for yourself. You want to get out of a dead-end situation. You're realizing what it is that it has to do, all that an encumbrance that you have to do to get out of these situations. And you're finding your strength in your own willpower to make sure that you're moving in the right direction. And once you pick the way that you're actually wanting to go, nobody will be able to change your mind, because you're very focused. You're mastering your own emotions. You're realizing to say no, and it's okay, because you want things for yourself. And instead of putting yourself always on the back burner, there's things that you want to accomplish, and that's where you're going this week. And the Six of Cups. So a little bit of nostalgia, looking back at your past a little bit, realizing how far you've come, accomplishments that you've gotten. This could be you thinking of going home for some of you, a visit, see people you haven't talked to for a while, but you're quite content this week to just take that well-deserved time out for yourself. And the Nine of Pentacles, very determined. You stand on your own. You're sure of yourself this week. You're understanding that you can take care of yourself. You don't have to rely on anybody else. You've more than accomplished what you needed in your life so far. And you're finally starting to recognize yourself as a leader with what it is that you wanted to accomplish, and looked at others for, that you are the one others are looking up to. And the Seven of Pentacles. Now, you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into something. You've made some investments. You're just sort of waiting now to see whether it's going to be that you've put your time and energy and effort into the right area, or perhaps need to change or adjust a few things this week in order to make sure that it continues to keep growing the way you know it will. And the Wheel. Moving forward. Understanding that there's money here, there's great prospects. This is a job opportunity, a career move for many of you, which will pay you more money and help you to be able to breathe a little bit easier each month. You know, this could be some small windfall coming in for some of you as well. But there's money here on the table this week that is going to allow you to take that breath of air that, you know, you've been holding yourself for a long time trying to make ends meet and do things the right way. But this is the week that things just seem to slide in the right direction. Like you're in the right place at the right time. And things are just, you know, coming at you in a good way. Happening to you. Really good things. And the Moon card, which is going to change a lot of things around you. You know, it's giving you that breath that you have longed for a while, and you're realizing that now you want to take care of yourself and your health. You know, and you don't have to just work yourself into the ground. So, and in sometimes, because people are so used to you being a certain way, that when you start to change, it changes people around you. You know, they're saying, oh, you're a little more moody or whatever. No, you're finally saying, you know, enough is enough, and you're taking care of yourself. And a lot of people don't want you to change. So you're taking care of your health and your wealth and yourself. You know, you're avoiding people, places, and things. You're taking care of your health. You're cutting down on the alcohol. You know, substances. You're no longer wanting to get involved with them. You know, you're just overindulging, like overeating as well. But you're really taking care of your health and yourself this week. You want to be able to enjoy the finances and the wealth that you've just gained. And the Page of Cups, a surprise. You know, there's new romance on the table for some of you, quite unexpectedly. This could have been a friend that you've had for, you know, for a very long time. And all of a sudden you're starting to look at each other a little bit differently. Perhaps, you know, they've actually asked you out for coffee, or, you know, sent you a text message, and it's quite happily accepted. But on, you know, on the other hand, it's surprising, or maybe somebody's telling you that, you know, that person over there actually really likes you. So you're quite surprised and happy to receive this information. And the Knight of Swords, standing your ground. There's travel here for many of you. You know, unexpected fast trips. This could be for business. This could be in a relationship that's just not anymore. You know, it's cooling down. It's just not giving you that whole, you know, rush home from work attitude anymore. You just want to start fresh, cut away the old stuff, get away from people that's gossiping. You just want to find a better quality for yourself in life. And the Six of Swords, yeah, moving on to calmer shores. For somebody, this is a whole new job. This is moving, like physically moving to a whole new area. And you're just now learning that you can move away from the circumstances that perhaps you felt, you know, almost entrapped in for quite some time. And you're heading off to calmer shores. You've had enough. You're, you know, saying uncle and walking away from different things that no longer serve you. And you're realizing that it's okay to do that. And the Eight of Swords, you're finally, you know, setting yourself free. You know, realizing that the only way that all this held you here was you. And you're admitting that. And you're taking off the masks and moving in a whole new direction. Realizing that the boundaries that were set here was boundaries for many of you had set on yourself. Your own expectations, what it was you thought, you know, could have, would have, should have, shouldn't be happening. And now you're realizing it's okay to change direction. And the Strength card, yeah, look at that. You're definitely focused this week. You know, there's pay raises coming in for many of you. You've craved and curbed your impulses to just, you know, do things rash. You've thought about it. You're in control this week. You're avoiding people, places, and things that just don't work with you anymore. You have a different perspective for yourself and what you want in the near future. And you're determined to have it and moving in that direction. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card. Yours are all about moving forward. There's new romances coming in, new jobs for sure. There's definitely money here. All right. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. The resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Well, there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.